Hello, RF Gen fans! 'Tis I, the unbearable Neo Magic Warrior, and we're here with a brief look at Rogue Legacy. I'm playing this on the PS4, and it is a Metroidvania style roguelike. It's actually really impressive here. So right now, I am Lady Chun-Li II. I'm a paladin, and there's all my stats there. You can see all that stuff here. You can actually get a quick look at what equipment I've got attached to myself right now. Go ahead and pause and if you're that kind of person. And I'm also suffering from dwarfism, which is why my character's so tiny. This game, all of your characters, every time you die, you get a new character with different types of afflictions, as I turn my own TV down a little bit here. And it's just like any typical Metroidvania, in the sense that it's go through the castle, beat the bosses, etc. But every time you die, all of your gold gets sent to your ancestors. So you can see the gold up in the top left-hand corner. I've got 51, which is altering nothing at this point in the game. And then we're going to be able to invest that in upgrades for our future ancestors, or descendants, if you will. And it's actually a really well-made game here. Typically with some of these roguelikes and Metroidvanias, they are not the best in the indie realm of things, but this one's not bad, and it's got all the trappings that you would really want. Right now my character's a little over-leveled for the beginning area, and every time you die, the castle randomizes itself. That's one of the really neat things about this, so you'll never know, be able to like go back to places you wanted to go to. But right now I'm at the point in the game where I'm trying to go up here. There's 4 main areas of the castle. There's that initial area that we were in. Oh, cool, I found a silver cape. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But there's the initial areas of the castle, which is where we were. Right now, we're in kind of the attic. There's a forest if you keep going to the right of the castle, and a dungeon if you keep going down. And those are the only things about the layout of the castle that remain constant. Other than that, ugh, this is garbage. That's really it as far as layout is concerned. That stays the same. Everything else kind of really... Get out of here, Mimic. Also you too. And you! Stop it! So right now I'm trying to get through this top portion. That's where we're at with our life. Like carefully try and trudge through. There we go. What do we got? Ooh, Ranger's bracelets. So what you can also do, in addition to upgrading your characters, you can upgrade their equipment, some of their skills. So you can see I'm dashing around. That's a skill rune. You can add... But all of this stuff costs money, so you have to grind for money every run, really. Uh-oh. And then once you've grinded for enough money, you can buy these upgrades. Probably should have started on the upgrade tree, but I was where I was when I hit start, so. Hindsight is 20/20. We're not doing too bad this run, actually. Especially with me trying to figure out how to talk through it. Which is always one of the more difficult parts of these. Trying to maintain my attention while I play a game. Uh-oh. The Paladin class that I am right now has kind of an all-rounded stat range. And then more importantly, has a shield, which can block incoming attacks that I'm just not using, it seems, today. Because that's me. And I'm bad at this game. I'm entirely too far through this, as a matter of fact. To just be stuck where I'm at. Oh, man. 3 HP is not good. Not good for that room. Very not good. That is not a... Nope. I just kind of looked in there and went, well, that's... Nope, that's death too. Lady Chun-Li the second has died, and that's all the stuff that we killed, which is pretty sizable. And then it takes you back to the title screen here. So we're going to choose our heir. We're given 3 characters. So there's a Lich here. So Sir Cowan the second. Liches kind of get more damage as more max HP as they kill stuff. This guy has OCD. So when you break items in the house, he gets MP. And then his magic is Storm Crow. Or Crow Storm, sorry. A Paladin again. This guy conducts electricity real well, and then has a scythe. And Sir John the Third, also a Lich. No pain means it doesn't tell you how much health you have. We're going to go with a Paladin again, because they're good. Here is the skill tree, and I've got a bunch of stuff unlocked. You can see where all of those pluses are things that I can upgrade right now with the 1728 gold that I came out with. A lot of these things are maxed out. Some of these things are not maxed out. And we can't add to them because we don't have enough money. Like haggling here. No, we can't do that. Let's exit to the manor just so that I can show you this stuff. And I can check out my sweet gear. This is the blacksmith. We got a new helmet. We got a sage's helm from the last time that I had played. I don't want anything to do with that. It just gives you more gold, but it's not great. That's armor. We did get ranger limbs, which is not bad, but it'll put us over our weight limit, and it only gives us magic bonus, so forget that. And then a silver cape here, +1 siphon. I don't actually know what siphon is. We can't put that on yet. I bought it. Where's the weight limit? Nope, of course. Can't buy it. We're going to go ahead. I've got mana up. Magic damage up. There's also here the Enchantress. You can buy different runes to imbue your gear with. Like those dashes, double jumps, leech life, etc. I don't have enough to do that. So we're just going to spend some money. You know what? Magic damage up, sure. This guy, the architect, you can pull that lever and the castle won't change. But you only get 60% of the gold that you get. I hardly ever do that because I'm terrible. And then this is Charon, the kind of like the arbiter of death. He steals all of your money before you go into a new run, so it encourages you to have to spend all your money. There's no saving up. You have to get everything in kind of one run. Also, as I've skipped past it here, there's a little map up here. You can see the towers up at the top, the dungeons at the bottom, forest kind of off to the right, and the castle is where it is. Also, those little dots are kind of the difficulty. That way it tells you where to go. This door is the ultimate door that we're supposed to get through. And as you can see, I've got 2 of the things lit up, which means I've beaten 2 of the 4 major bosses. And then there's probably a 5th one behind this door. I haven't seen it. We can also hit this button to get a map with all sorts of stuff on it. Let's see what else we got. Just keep running through a castle and getting hit by fire, apparently, because that's just what I'm going to do with my life. Not great, but not bad. Ow. That was a problem. Yeah, it's pretty much right now, at this point in my game, it's just kind of grind and get gold and try and make it... Whoa, hey! So there's sometimes pseudo-bosses that show up. And usually when you beat them, you get either a bunch of gold, which is quite nice, or you get different runes, which are go to the Enchantress, or different armor parts, which will go to the blacksmith for you to buy. So it's always, if you can, a good idea to take those guys on. These castles have way more secrets. There's different areas that are only accessible if you took descendants with certain disabilities, so to speak. Like there's some small areas that you can only take people with dwarfism through. And I was doing this that just decided it wanted to hit me anyway. Well, not fair there, but whatever. Ow. Gold. Well, I want that gold. Ow. Darn it. I'm not being the safest on this particular run. I'll get to this later. Ow. Usually the chests are generally worth it enough to take a hit. There's also fairy chests, which we haven't run into any yet. But typically you'll walk into a room and it'll give you a task. And you only get the chest. The chest will only open if you complete the task. Sometimes it's don't get hit by the time you get to it. Sometimes it's clear the room full of enemies. Sometimes it's don't hit an enemy. There's all sorts of different ones. They're all set up differently. So when we get to one, hopefully we will. They're pretty cool and interesting to show. As opposed to me just smacking things in a house. Currently just vandalizing some very nice castles. By very nice, I mean riddled with bad guys. So, I guess there's that. Shield that. Your shield takes magic. Why I'm typically not using too much magic as the paladin, because the shield is usually more useful than that. That is a mimic. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Oh. Ow. Jerk. Gotta break everything. There's always good stuff in boxes and things. Good, nice gold. He goes. Ow. This game is definitely for people who like that Castlevania Symphony of the Night style. Metroidvania. Ow. Get out of here, Mimic. I'm just not even going to bother with those guys. Seems not great for me. Guard box also seems not great for me. Where can we go? We can go up and to the right and over. Up. Not great, not great, not great. That was just bad. Man. Really terrible here. So again, not a bad run. So we've got a paladin, a barbarian king, and a spell thief. We'll take the barbarian. He is stereo blind, so we'll be able to see some interesting stuff there. I want to increase this equipment load a little bit. Hopefully be able to put on that new... Where was it? Not the new armor. New cape? Not enough. Still a little over encumbered. But as you can see, I'm stereo blind, and as I move back and forth, you kind of can't see in 2D. It's a Paper Mario effect. Also, that was a lot of money to lose. For just not being able to spend it on things. I might have been able to buy something, but I didn't. I'm terrible. Yeah, this has all the trappings of a bullet hell a lot of the times. Makes it quite interesting to try and just stay alive. breaking everything. What's really neat is that I've gone through this quite a number of times. Not the game, but this, well, I've tried to make runs quite a number of times. And each time I just do a little worse. This game, in case I haven't mentioned yet, available for PS4 where I'm playing it right now. I believe PS3 and now. I know it's definitely PS4. I know it's definitely not. I'm pretty sure it's not Xbox. I should look these things up. I have this for PC, PS4, and Vita. It's actually a really great game to have on the Vita. Simply because this style of run-through based game really lends itself well to portable gaming. Which is nice, because I mean, we've played through 2.5 characters in 16 minutes. So if you had 5 or so minutes to kill waiting at a doctor's office, ow, that sucks. Spike traps. This one's particularly mean. Not sure what's going on there, but get me out. You're back in the upstairs. Good. Less of that garbage spice. Come on, come on, get where I can hit you. There we go. The Barbarian's ability, which I haven't used yet. It's pretty useful up here, so I'm just trying to keep the magic up. Dragon Shout. Kind of based off of Skyrim, where he's got a screen clear. As I whap on this guard, he takes some damage at a time, but I get bounced back, but that's okay. I'll take the knockback. There's no damage with it. Ah, here we go. Here's a fairy chest, so take no damage. And we're not going to make that, so we're just going to abandon it. You can totally do those kinds of challenges. I've done them. Apparently just not today. Also, thanks for not giving me any gold, dude. Ah, man, you either? Man. We got a Guardian helmet. Alright, sure. We'll have to check that out. There's also these notes strewn around. I remember being a famous adventurer. My martial prowess surpassed all my brothers, that I am sure of. While they spent their days buried in their bookish studies, I was out killing brigands and monsters. I always wondered why my father favored them over me. Isn't it always the opposite in fairy tales? Fortune favors the bold, not the insipid intellectual or something like that. Man, I would love to see my brothers try and outthink my sword in their face. So one of your ancestors has kind of left a bunch of crazily scribbled notes. Kind of watching them descend into madness, storyline-wise, as they are trapped in this castle. It's actually quite interesting. We're doing pretty okay for ourselves on this run, gold-wise. A little over 2,000, nothing to shake a stick at. And darn. Except now we're trapped in a loop. Oh man, we gotta go all the way back. Alright. Nothing here. Jump, 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 jump some more. Hoping to find a boss. Okay, show at least one of those off. Hey! Hey there, Rover. Play dead. bosses in this game are quite interesting fights. Also, I don't recall what this particular boss looks like. It's been a while since I think I've made it to it. Get out of here, Mimic. Be gone. We've got silver bracers, alright. Get hit. There we go. You popped, and you popped. And there's nothing there. Alright. Back down. Ooh, we are dangerously low on health. There we go. There's an actual chest up in that top right-hand corner and a mimic down there on the right. Or down on the left, sorry. I want to know what's in here. Plenty of gold. Good. Get me out. 27 health is not the place to be at. That's our magic that I've accidentally hit. Dragon Shout. Push everybody back. Get them out of here. Ah! So close. So close. Yeah, you can see we did way better that time. We've got here a Barbarian Queen. Attacks knock enemies further, and she curses a bunch. Remember things with extreme clarity, and also curse a bunch. Also curse a bunch, and electricity for 2 liches. I'm going to take the Barbarian Queen. I favor the melee heavy characters in this game because I'm terrible. We can upgrade Spell Thief, which I think gets us something cool. I actually think I will. Yes! Powered spells. Invulnerability time up and mana cost down is what that unlocked. Kind of neat. There's also still stuff to unlock. We're going to take a look at over here. Ooh, Guardian Helmet. So it's plus 5 more mana from where we're at and more armor. Okay, a little less health though. That's not too terrible. New limbs. They're more magic. Yeah, I don't even have arms on equipped right now. Siphon. I don't know what Siphon does, but I want to learn. I want to find out. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to upgrade our weight again. That's our money. Now we can put that. There we go. We've got a silver cape. Take our paltry bit of money here. We'll do one more run. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get anywhere this time. See if we can get to a boss room. Or if I'm just going to be terrible on camera like I usually am. Try and make a beeline straight to a boss. I'll skip that. Fairy chest. I'm not even going to bother. We're not going to make those. Here's one. It's a defeat all enemies. As you can hear my telephone in the background. Somebody in the house picked that up. Oh! These guys are a little big. These guys are definitely a little big. There we go. Up. At least we found something cool. Ow. There's one of them dead. And what looks like a glitched fireball. Ooh, a diamond, 650. That was less cool than I wanted it to be. A little upset, but not too much health, not too much mana lost. We can make that up. There we go. We gotta go look. But yeah, some of like the axe-based spells and things like that would go down and hit that guy, and allow you to clear that room. Throw dot that guy into spikes. That's kind of cool. chest. But can I get up anywhere? No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go over and then down some more. Run. Ow. That was a mistake. That was a costly mistake. Health is at a premium right now. Health is definitely at a premium. Try and make it look. Come on. There we go. There's some turkey. We're getting there. At least our magic seems to be coming back up nicely as we hit and kill enemies. Here we go. Not half as damaged as we could be here. Ow! Bother with him. He's not great. Come on, Pupper. Ow. Come on. Get your ice out of here. Doombuses. Kind of a problem. Oh, hey, here we go. This is an okay room. I will slowly beat up on Hulk guards. Just kind of pop up in the shield here. Anything? Come on. Man! Wasted time room is what that was. Oop. Get that spiky ball out of here. Come on. Oh, that room has got something in it. Kill both those things. So we're gonna. Ow. Oh, cool. They're both kind of stuck there. We can just. I'll have enough magic to kill them all. Ow. Now let's see what the item is. Ooh, what are you? Max load weight increased. Nice. Good timing. Good timing for a turkey. Uh-oh. This room looks like trouble. But these are real chests. A sky helm. Ooh. Check that out after this. Come on. And some money. 35,000. Even if I die, it's not a huge travesty with that much of a money here. It's still not great. I'd rather not. Ugh, another one of these. Here's a fairy chest room. It's gonna be real difficult. Beat all enemies room. Not happening. Oh, it's bad. Not happening. Ugh. Well, that has been Rogue Legacy by Cellar Door Games, makers of Don't Poop Your Pants. You can go look up that one on your own time, but I have been the unbearable Magic Warrior. Go ahead and check out RF Generation if you haven't already, and if you're not watching this already, then make sure to stick around and keep an eye on twitch.tv/RF Generation for the RF Generation Community Playthrough Golf Tournament coming this December 2018, where we will be playing Hot Shots Golf 4, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, and Neo Turf Masters. But until next time, I am Neo Magic Warrior signing out.